Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Rahana. We're playing more Gakuen Heaven 2. Today we're continuing with bonus scene number 2, which is summoning, the UFO summoning. So last time we saw the beginning, which was the intro to what's happening. We've got Motto here. We have Joker and Tomo and Okaken, of course. And Okaken is intending to summon a UFO by using some sort of weird machine that he's made. And we kind of stopped at the point where he was talking a little bit about how his machine works, and Joker was saying that he's kind of impressed with Okaken because he just does whatever he wants and doesn't care what people think of him. And remember, Joker values that kind of freedom and doing whatever you want kind of attitude. So, you know, he does find Okaken kind of amusing and over the top, but he also kind of respects his not giving a crap what people think of him. So, and at the very end there, Yuki was saying he thinks maybe Okaken's kind of cool, and Tomo was surprised by that. So now we have the final character in this scene showing up here, so I'll play the line again.
なんだ、珍しいメンツだな。
Well, this is an odd lineup.
Sakaki sensei.
Ta-da! So here's Professor Sakaki.
Sensei も見に来たんですか?
Professor, did you come to watch too?
いや、それはないだろう。
No, I don't think that's it. Yeah, he's not going to be a part of that.
俺はタバコを吸いに来たんだ。
I came to smoke.
お前らはここで何をしてるんだ?
What are you guys doing here?
それは UFO...
Were you...
俺たちは岡崎くんの実験の手伝いを。
Oh, we're helping with Okazaki-kun's experiment.
水力とエネルギーの関係を調べるレポートを作成するためのロケットの打ち上げ実験だそうです。
In order to write a report examining the relationship between energy and propulsion, it seems he's experimenting with launching a rocket. And Tomo, of course, has flipped into his kind of polite mode. He gets very, not super formal, but he becomes more polite when he's around people who are, you know, older or authority figures and things like that, as opposed to when he's hanging out with Yuki and they're just like blah blah blah.
バカ、本当のこと言ったら中止させられるかもしれないだろう。
Idiot, if you tell the truth, he might make us stop.
そうか。
Oh, that's right.
なるほど。勉強熱心でいいことだな。
I see. It's good to be diligent with your studies.
ここで実験をやっても構いませんか?
You don't mind if we do an experiment here?
おお、構わんぞ。
Yeah, I don't care.
ジョーカーもいることだし、厄介事を起こさないのなら学生の研究の一環ということで問題ない。
Jokawa is here, and as long as you don't cause any trouble, it's no problem if it's part of a student's research. I like how Joker's like the person he sees as the reliable one here, like... And we know that he knows that Joker is a punk, so... I mean, I guess he trusts him not to blow up the entire school for fun, though, you know, he might do that, so...
よかった。
Thank goodness. Of course we can't tell him we're summoning a UFO.
ま、お前たちが何のオカルト実験をしているのかは知らんがな。
Well, whatever occult experiment you guys are doing is none of my business, is it?
え?
Huh?
オカルトってバレてたんですか?
Occult? You figured it out?
岡崎絡みなんだろう。大体の予想はつく。
It involves Okazaki, doesn't it? I can generally imagine.
あいつは俺の授業でもわけのわからんオカルト話をこじつけてくるからな。
He even twists my class into his occult nonsense. That's Okaken for you.
実は UFO を呼ぶための実験をしてたんです。
Actually, we're doing an experiment to summon a UFO.
UFO か。くだらんな。
A UFO. Ridiculous. He snorted at it. After all, I guess the professor doesn't believe in them. I wonder what everyone else thinks about the existence of UFOs. Should I try asking? So we'll just run down these in order. We have the option to ask everybody here what they think about UFOs. So first we have Joker, the second one's Tomo, then we can ask the professor, and finally we can ask Okaken. So, as usual, I'm just going to go through each one in turn, so once we reach the end of one explanation, I'll just hit back and we'll make another choice. And There's like no penalty for doing it that way, so it's the easiest way to see all the content at once. So we'll ask Joker first.
ジョーカーさんは UFO の存在って信じてるんですか？
Joker-san, do you believe that UFOs exist?
僕？
Me?
わざわざここに見に来てるってことはそうなのかなって。
Since you came here to watch, I wondered if you might.
どうだろう。
I'm not sure.
どちらかと聞かれたら現時点では信じてないかな。
If I had to say, I just don't believe in them at this moment.
そうなんですか？
Really?
僕は UFO を見たことがないからね。
Since I've never seen a UFO.
僕は見たものしか信じない主義なんだ。
My role is to not believe in things I haven't seen.
そういう意味では岡ちゃんが話すオカルト話も信じてないことになるな。
In that sense, I don't believe the occult stories Okaken tells me either.
そうなんですね。
So that's it.
意外？
You're surprised?
はい。ジョーカーさんってそういう話好きそうだから信じてるのかと思ってました。
Yes, you seem to like those sorts of stories, so I thought maybe you believed in them.
結構現実的なんですね。
You're pretty practical.
まあね。僕人より見える方だけどオカルト的なものって見たことないし。
I guess. I can see better than other people, but I've never seen anything occult.
ジャンル自体は好きだし面白そうだから見れるものなら見たいとは思ってるけどね。
I like the genre itself, and it seems interesting, so I think if it's possible to see something, I'd like to see it.
だからこの目で見たらちゃんと信じるよ。
So I'll believe it when I see it with my own eyes.
ジョーカーさんはそういう考え方なんですね。
So that's your way of thinking, Joker-san. Good way to think of things, to be practical, you know. Look for evidence yourself.
どちらかというと僕はそういうことを信じている人の話を聞くのが好きかな。
If I had to say, I guess I like hearing stories from people who believe in things like that.
だから都市伝説や UFO や幽霊みたいな既存の常識の枠にとらわれない話は大好きだよ。
That's why I love stories about things like urban legends, UFOs, and ghosts. Things that don't fit our common knowledge.
幽霊もですか？
Ghosts, too?
もっと好きなのはそういう話を聞いて怖がってる人を見る方だけどね。
What I like even better is watching people who are afraid of stories like that, though.
ところでさっきから気になってたんだけど君の肩どうしたんだい？
By the way, I've been wondering for a while, but what did you do to your shoulder?
え？別に俺は何もしてないけど。
I didn't really do anything.
血の色をした手形がついてるよ。
There's a bloody handprint on it.
マジですか？
Are you serious?
なんてね。
Just kidding.
あ、また騙された。
Oh, you tricked me again. Like, how stupid is Yuki that you could trick him the instant you say, hey, I like scaring people with ghost stories, and then 2 seconds later he's like, hey, what's that on your shoulder? Like, come on, Yuki. Get with it.
もうやめてくださいよ。心臓止まるかと思いました。
Jeez, please stop it. I thought my heart would stop.
この方が断然楽しい。
It's way more fun this way. So that's Joker's. Of course, they had to work in a little thing of Joker being kind of annoying as usual. So we'll back up here. And we'll ask Tomo.
トモは UFO って信じてるのか？
Tomo, do you believe in UFOs?
は
あ Huh?
どっちなんだ？
So, do you?
休みの日にここまで来てるってことは案外こういうの好きなのかなって。
You came here on your day off, so I guess you actually like this sort of thing.
な
Listen,
そんなの信じる信じない以前の問題だって。
whether I believe in them or not isn't the issue.
そうなのか？
Really?
だいたい俺がここに来たのは UFO を見るためじゃないんだぜ。
Anyway, I didn't come here to see a UFO.
もともと俺は先にここに来て昼寝してただけなんだ。
It's just that I was already here taking a nap.
それがどういうわけか いつの間にか使いっ走りにまでされたってわけだ。
For some reason, before I knew it, I'd been made their errand boy.
それじゃあお前はオカケンやジョーカーさんに巻き込まれたってことなのか。
So then you got dragged in by Okaken and Joker-san.
普通休日の校舎の屋上に誰か来るとは思わないだろ
Normally, no one thinks to come to the school building's roof on a day off.
う。俺は屋上でのんびり平穏に過ごす貴重な時間を潰された被害者だ。
I'm a victim whose precious time spent peacefully relaxing on the roof was ruined.
ま、こうなったら昼寝はできそうにないからな。
Well, with this going on, I wouldn't be able to nap.
たまにはこういうバカバカしいことに付き合うことにしたんだよ。
Every once in a while, they make me go along with something ridiculous like this.
その腹いせにその辺でフラフラしてたお前も巻き込んだけどな。
As revenge, I dragged you in too, since you were wandering around nearby.
腹いせってお前な。
Revenge, hey.
だから UFO やオカルトっていう非科学的なことを信じてるわけじゃないんだ。
Anyway, I don't believe in unscientific things like UFOs and the occult.
夢がないな。
You have no dreams.
当たり前だろう。
Of course not.
そんなあるかどうかもわからないものなんかに期待なんかしないって。
I don't get my hopes up over things that may or may not exist.
だいたい夢とか憧れとか非現実な妄想とかしたって意味がない。
To begin with, there's no point in having dreams or aspirations or unrealistic ideas.
もしかしたらあるかもしれないってあらぬ期待をするよりは
Better than false hope that something might exist.
最初から信じたり期待したりしていなければ叶わなかった時傷つくこともないだろ
If you don't hope or believe from the beginning, you won't get hurt when it doesn't come true. Jeez, Tomo, you are like way too young to be that cynical. Calm down. I mean, to be fair, you know, at this point, I'm assuming what the game is setting up for you is whoever you pick here, it assumes you've played their route, and it, well, I mean, you have to have played their route to unlock this stuff, so I guess it's kind of acting as if this is Yuki's partner. And, you know, so you've got this person speaking directly to Yuki, kind of alluding to things in their own story and past. So, yeah, Yuki knows that Tomo doesn't have dreams because basically they were crushed out of him by horrible people. So, yeah. But that just kind of stings because at this point he's like, what, a 16-year-old boy saying things like this? That's terrible.
それはそうだけどさ。
Well, that's true.
もしそうだったら面白そうとか、そのくらいのことも思わないのか？
But don't you at least think it would be interesting if it were true?
う。思わないね。
I don't.
信じてるからこそ裏切られたって感じるんだ。
It's like being betrayed by believing itself.
だったら俺は何も信じないし期待もしないし夢も見ない。
In that case, I won't believe in anything, have any hopes, or any dreams. Alright, Tomo.
裏切られるって大げさじゃないかな。
Betrayed? Aren't you exaggerating? I mean, really, if you think about all the things that have betrayed Tomo in the past, all the people and situations that have contributed to who he is today, you could say he's pretty well justified in not believing in anything. But he's got Yuki now, so you can believe in Yuki.
だいたいオカケンだってこれまで一度でも UFO を呼べたと思うか？
Anyway, do you think Okaken has ever summoned a UFO even once?
ないと思う。
No, I don't think so.
だろ？
See?
正直俺ならとっくにめげてるね。
Honestly, I would have gotten discouraged a long time ago.
俺に言わせればお前の方がよくいろんなことを素直に信じられると思うぜ。
If you ask me, I'm surprised you can honestly believe all sorts of things. Yuki, you're kind of a doofnut. Alrighties. And that ends Tomo's scene, so yeah, poor sad Tomo. Let's see. So I'm going to do Sakaki's as the last one in this video because Okaken's variation is pretty long. He actually gives a lot of his own personal backstory, which is something we don't see elsewhere in the game. So it's a longer scene. You know, none of the there's no way to like allude to stuff that happened in the game because obviously Okaken doesn't have a character root while everybody else here does, so we know more about that character and it's easier to kind of focus on other things and have it be a short exchange, while with Okaken he's going to explain a lot more about himself, and actually we'll find out why he's so interested in occult stuff. So I think that's pretty important, so we'll save that for the next video. But when we ask Sakaki what he thinks of UFOs, that seems pretty short.
Sakaki 先生は UFO を信じたりするんですか?
Professor Sakaki, do you believe in UFOs?
俺がか?
Me?
まさか。いい大人がそんなこと信じると思うか?
No way. Do you think a grown man would believe in that stuff?
やっぱそうですよね。
Well, after all, you're right.
そういえば榊先生って喫煙者だったんですね。
By the way, Professor, so you're a smoker?
ああ。この喫煙を悪とする世の中ではすっかり悪者だがな。
Yeah, I'm a total villain in this world that's demonized tobacco.
職員室も禁煙だからな。わざわざここまで来たというわけだ。
It's because smoking's prohibited in the staff room. I have to come all the way up here.
もう学園内で吸える場所はこの屋上くらいだ。
Now the only place in the whole school where I can smoke is this roof.
面倒な話だが、吸えるだけでもよしとしないとな。
It's a pain in the neck, but at least I can smoke here, so I have to live with it. It's kind of weird that this never gets mentioned elsewhere in the game. I mean, you would think at least in his character route, you would notice, be like, hey, you kind of smell like smoke, or like, you know, there were times where they kind of hung out together, like, and he didn't, well, I guess if this is the only place he could do it. Or was that what he was doing? I wonder. I don't remember. It obviously wasn't stated, because I remember being surprised when I found this out. But, in his character, there's a point where Sakaki's up on this exact rooftop, and Yuki comes up in a panic thinking he's been fired from the school. I wonder if he was smoking up there. But it wasn't mentioned, so maybe not. Maybe he was intending to. Maybe he was moping. He was probably moping. Because remember, this is also the rooftop where he would hang out with Now and they would talk. So he may have been having an emo moment and just been up here hanging out. By the way, it's actually mentioned in a small Twitter story for one of Tomo's birthdays that Now is actually trying to get him to stop smoking and was giving him gifts of things like candy and stuff to, you know, so he'd have something else to do with his mouth to keep himself occupied, since that's like common strategy. You know, you want to quit smoking, you start using hard candy or gum as a substitute. So in that story, he had a jar of that little like sugar candy, like rock candy, and actually gave it to Tomo as a birthday present. So it was like indirectly from Now. So Tomo indirectly got a gift from his big brother. So anyway, what was I saying? I got really distracted. Sorry. I get very distracted when the professor's on screen.
大変ですね。
That's rough.
まったくだ。
Seriously?
そういえば先生、今日は休日なのに仕事だったんですか?
Come to think of it, Professor, were you working even though today's a day off?
ああ。教師はやることが山ほどあるからな。
Yeah, teachers have a mountain of things to do.
人が少なくても禁煙の職員室で喫煙するわけにはいかないだろう。
Even with just a few people here, I can't really smoke in the staff room where it's prohibited.
それにしてもお前たち本気で UFO を呼ぶとはな。
Still, you guys, so you're seriously summoning a UFO?
勉強にもならないようなことですみません。
Sorry for doing something that's not related to studying.
いや、別にやること自体は構わないさ。
No, I don't really mind that you're doing it.
え？
こういったくだらないことに無駄に情熱を傾けられるのは学生のうちだけだからな。
You can only be uselessly obsessed with ridiculous things like this while you're a student.
くだらないって。
Ridiculous?
俺は居合わせただけですけど、岡崎くんは真剣にやってると思いますよ。
I just happen to be here, but I think Okazaki-kun is serious.
本当に UFO が来てくれるなら、俺だって見たいと思うし。
If a UFO really does come, I want to see it too.
お前たちがやることを否定してるんじゃない。
I'm not denying what you're doing.
ただ俺はもう頭の固い大人だからな。
I'm just
お前
already
たちの行動に共感できないだけだ。
I'm just already a hard-headed adult.
もともとこの学園はそういうわけのわからん考えも生徒の自主性って言葉で許しているんだ。
At this school, that sort of nonsense thinking is allowed by the word independence. Remember, the whole autonomy of the students, independence of the students. So yeah, you know, they're independent in thought too. So you want to do something stupid like summon a UFO? Okay, as long as you don't burn the entire place to the ground, why not?
基本の学業さえおろそかにしなければ UFO だろうが何だろうが好きにやればいい。
As long as you don't neglect your basic studies, you can do whatever you like, whether it's UFOs or whatever.
やっぱ先生って大人だな。
After all, you really are an adult, Professor. Why does he sound like so turned on by that?
当然だ。
Naturally.
俺も大人になったらそういうこと気にならなくなるのかな。
I wonder if I won't care about things like that when I'm an adult.
さあな、それは人それぞれだろう。
Who knows? It depends on the person. Yeah, if you were a stick in the mud to begin with, you're just gonna grow up to be a stick in the mud. Yuki's probably gonna be ridiculous like Kuya. Kuya, I think, will be permanently ridiculous when he gets older.
そっか。
I see. So those are the three, and then, like I said, I'll save the Okaken one for next time because it's really important and it's just going to be too long. This is already 22 minutes. Sorry. Got a little carried away here talking about my favorite character again. So, yeah, from there we'll finish with Okakens, and then the story kind of merges back together, so we get to see what's going on with the UFO summoning, and then there's actually another point in here where we get a choice of how to handle a situation that comes up because of the UFO. And so each one of those kind of corresponds to one of the characters who's in the scene too, so we'll get to see everybody's reaction to what happens, and then it merges back together again for the finale of the story. So it's kind of like 3 parts separated by 2 decision branches in between. But it all joins back together, so it's not like a super branching story. You know, it's like most of the rest of the game, it doesn't branch out too much once you get onto a particular route. So that's how this one works too. So there you go. We've got some opinions about UFOs. You can see that nobody here really believes in them, except obviously Okaken. I like that Joker's got that kind of open-minded practicality that he's not sure because he hasn't seen it, so he can't say yes, it's true or no, it's not. As opposed to Tomo, who's more pessimistic about pretty much everything, because it's better not to get your hopes up and then have them dashed, because it's happened to him so many times. And then the professor here, you know, just being an adult and saying, you know, that's ridiculous stuff for kids, but while you're a kid, while you have that opportunity, enjoy it, because you're going to grow up, and then it's going to suck. Just like my life. Okay. So, we'll stop that here, and probably be another, I'd say maybe 3 or 4 videos to cover the rest of this scene. So yeah, it's a bit of a long one, but it's pretty enjoyable, and it's actually got a cute twist at the end, so I hope you're looking forward to that. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for rambling so much, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.